A new era has begun for the Denver Broncos as Sean Payton has now officially named Bo Nix to be their starting quarterback, beating out Jarrett Stidham and Zach Wilson for the starting role. This will make Bo Nix the first rookie quarterback to start for the Broncos in Week 1 since John Elway did it in 1983. And Broncos fans are extremely excited for this as the team has had a tremendous amount of quarterback struggles since Peyton Manning retired after winning Super Bowl 50. They've tried Trevor Siemian, Paxton Lynch, Joe Flacco, Teddy Bridgewater, and most recently, and probably worst of all, Russell Wilson. And now they're expecting Bo Nix to be the one to stop this revolving door in the quarterback room. Nix has looked incredibly comfortable in Sean Payton's offense, and he's looked like the most efficient passer of this draft class. It's hard to completely judge right now because it's just preseason, but Nix looks like a pro-ready quarterback. This preseason, Nix has completed over 70% of his passes for 205 yards through the air and another 29 yards on the ground. He's thrown 2 touchdowns and has a total passer rating of 116.7. Bo Nix's preseason performance gives me flashbacks of Dak Prescott's preseason debut in 2016, where he just immediately looked like an NFL quarterback. You knew that guy was ready to play Week 1. And I feel the exact same way about Bo Nix. He looks like he's ready to play right now. This is somewhat of a side note, but I remember when Twitter was freaking out because Bo Nix was listed as the 3rd string quarterback on the Broncos depth chart, and people were already chirping that he was going to be a bust before he ever stepped on an NFL field. You gotta love training camp drama. But I'm going to counteract the preseason negativity with preseason overreactions. Here are 3 reasons why Bo Nix will be the best rookie quarterback this year. The first reason is simply because he's a more mature quarterback than most of the other rookies. He played 5 seasons in college, and he played in plenty of huge games at Auburn and at Oregon as well. He simply just has more experience playing football. In fact, he has the most experience by a rookie quarterback ever because his 61 collegiate starts are the most in NCAA history, which means that he would most likely adapt to the NFL game a little bit quicker. I know a lot of people are going to point to Michael Penix, who also had a lot of college experience, but my argument is that Penix probably won't even play this season unless something goes really wrong with Kirk Cousins in Atlanta. You could also say Jaden Daniels played 5 seasons in college, but his 2020 season was cut short and limited to only 4 games because of COVID. So reason number 1 is simply experience. The second reason why Bo Nix will be the best rookie quarterback this year is because efficiency and accuracy translate immediately. In his final season at Oregon, Nix broke Mac Jones's NCAA record for completion percentage in a single season, and he's looked to be equally as accurate as he was in college in the NFL. As I mentioned earlier, he's completing over 70% of his passes in the preseason. He's been the most efficient passer of any rookie quarterback so far, and I think that's going to translate immediately to the NFL game. While other quarterbacks like Caleb Williams are probably going to have more highlight plays, Bo Nix is going to take good care of the football, and he's extremely accurate and efficient within the Broncos offense, which is exactly how Sean Payton's offense thrived in New Orleans with Drew Brees. Which leads me directly into my third reason. Bo Nix is the only rookie quarterback who is going to play this season who has an offensive head coach. JJ McCarthy would have been the only other one, but unfortunately he's out for the season. But Caleb Williams has Matt Eberflus, defensive head coach. Drake May has Gerard Mayo, a first-year defensive head coach. Who knows how that's going to play out? Michael Penix has Raheem Morris, and then Jaden Daniels has Dan Quinn, defensive head coach. But Bo Nix, he has the luxury of playing with Sean Payton, who is probably the best offensive head coach in the NFL outside of Andy Reid, Sean McVay, and maybe at the moment Kyle Shanahan. That's it. So not only is Bo Nix the only rookie quarterback this year with an offensive head coach, he's the only rookie quarterback with a coach that's actually won a Super Bowl. This is going to be crucial for the development of a young quarterback. Now, I don't think it's the end-all be-all. Last season, CJ Stroud had DeMeco Ryans, a defensive head coach, and Bryce Young had Frank Reich, an offensive head coach, and we all know how that played out. But overall, I do think having an offensive-minded head coach for a rookie quarterback helps out a lot. The AFC West is wide open right now other than Kansas City. The Raiders aren't in a very good spot, having to start Gardner Minshew at quarterback. The Chargers are going through a coaching change, and they hired an offensive coordinator in Greg Roman who doesn't believe in the forward pass. So I think it's very possible that the Broncos are the second best team in their division. I don't think that they'll make the playoffs because of how stacked the AFC is, but Bo Nix is a huge step in the right direction for the Broncos, and I think he's going to have a successful rookie year. But let me know what you guys think. Tell me in the comments how you think Bo Nix is going to do this year. And with that said, this is the conclusion of the video. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, as it will go a long way in helping me create the best quality NFL content for all of you. And once again, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.